Okay, we are gonna continue with another game, and yeah, hopefully this time we actually win. Let's just go ahead for the Queen's Open. Okay, he's giving me an opportunity to deliver my pawns if he takes, but if I put this, I'm protecting that. Um, yeah, let's just go ahead, man. Okay, now he's threatening it twice. Do I? No, let me just push this there to protect this. Right? Look, man, I'm calculating, yeah? I'm genuinely calculating because I'm trying by all means to not blunder. Okay, now it's threatening my queen, right? Do I push this there? But if I push this there, this would stop my rook from, no, it won't. Because if he takes, I can take back, but he most probably push back. And then what do I do next? Do I push this right there? But if he does this, I can take back. But if he does that, I can take back still. This is stopping like this pawn development, then this to threaten my bishop on f4. Right? Seemed like a good move. Right? Seemed like a very solid move. He did that. Thought as much. I'll push this. Why am I doing all of this? So that I can castle. Right? So, okay, so he did that. I can push this to protect that. And this is still protected. Right? Solid plan. Right? If he pushes it one, that wouldn't be smart. But what if he offers a sacrifice? Do I then push my bishop right there? Or do I bring it back to protect this pawn? Okay, so as you can see, he's trying to develop this pawn to threaten that, right? Which is cool, but then I'll just bring it back here, which then protects this. So let's just go ahead with that. He's going to push it right there, right? That's the best, that's what I'm thinking that he's going to play. Okay, he didn't play that, right? Cool. Do I then push to threaten the bishop? Sorry, the knight. It can go there. That's the only square it can go to because it can't come here because then I'll take back, right? Wouldn't be smart. But why, right? Trying to control much of the center. This also opens this diagonal for me and this one too. So he's gonna move right there. Then after he moves right there, what is my next move? What is then my next move? Do I get this rook in the game? He's most probably gonna come there now, but I can just push back. Or he can come with this. I don't know, whichever one he feels comfortable with. But I was thinking of getting this there, then maybe this right there, then pushing that. So if he takes, I'm able to take back. Makes sense, right? I also think I need to play faster, so at the end of the game, I don't start scrambling for time. He castled. Okay, this is no longer protecting anything right here. This is protected by this and by that. So I'm good. Unless he does this, of which then if I do this, he can take back and take back, I take back. I think I'm still good. I can push right there. Then I'll push this pawn. For if he takes, I can open up this file for wait, why? I don't know. I don't know why he did that, honestly. Did he play? Oh, he didn't play. Okay, so what if he doesn't take? What do I then do? I think I'll just bring back my knight, right? Because if he doesn't take, I'm cool with that, but I still have my knight in play, just in case I want to develop it further, right? Kind of makes sense. So I should also keep in mind not to like leave other things hanging. This is not hanging because it's protected by that, right? Makes sense. This is not hanging because it's also protected by that. Okay, so he did that. What do I do now? Do I push my pawn? But that would just cause chaos because then I wouldn't be able to develop properly. Alright? Let's just go ahead and bring that there. If he takes, I take back, and he gonna take because I'll take back. Also considering this. Ooh. I don't know if you guys see this. What if I push my pawn on g4? That's the only square, and then we trade bishops. Oh, he won't be forced. I thought he'd be forced to double his pawns, but he won't because he has this now. I thought I saw a line there. It's not really a line. Okay, he's disconnected. What line should I play next? I think the best one now would just be doing this to ensure that this is protected even when I don't have this. That seems also like a smart plan. Yeah, let's wait for it. Okay, he did that. Why is he doing that? Is it to take? But if he takes, I can take back. So I'm kind of cool with that. I'm kind of cool with the trade, right? Because if I took, he can then bring this, which will threaten that. I don't want to lose my bishop. I'll just push it right there. Just for in case he decides to take and I don't have this anymore, right? And then I can use it. But if he doesn't take, what would be the next best move? Well, probably some of you are like thinking of ideas right now. For me, it takes me a minute. It genuinely takes me a minute. Alright? Okay. So he can develop this there. Do I want to lose my bishop? No. Because if he takes, I mean I can take back, but then what do I do? Because I can't take this. It's protected by that. So, okay. He's threatening to what? Take my pawn on e5. That wouldn't be a viable thing to play. Like I said, Do I push my queen back? If he takes, I can take back. What if he pushes that there? Let's just do this. Wait, let me think. If I push this there and then he does this, and if I take, obviously he can take back, opening this whole file for his rook. But that's still protected by that. Should I just take? Let's try and open up the center, man. Let's just genuinely try and open up the center, because at this rate, like this whole congestion is kind of making it difficult for me. That's perfect. Okay, so do I then push this there? But what am I threatening there? Ooh. If I push this there, I can threaten this, forking this and forking that. Because he can't take with the queen because we have a bishop. Looks like a smart play. But what if you just, okay, what's happening with, now I'm the issue. What's happening? Okay, now I'm back. I was wondering what's happening with my Wi-Fi. But if he pushes that there, what do I do there? Am I just forced to exchange? Yes, because he can come back with the queen and then I can take this threatening the queen, right? Still is a small play. But what if he pushes his bishop? No, he can't because I'll take, right? This seems like a solid plan so far. This looks like a solid plan so far. That's why I wanted to open this whole C file for my rook to put it in the game. But how can he, I'm trying to think of the best next move for him at this point, because this is how he's looking at his board. If he brings that there, like I said, I don't mind trading. He takes back, and then I take with the rook, threatening this. What can he do with this queen? He can maybe try to push it there, right? and then I can push my queen right there. No, I can't, because that would be threatening that. I think I'll just take back my rook. Yeah, he did what I thought he'd do. He did exactly what I thought he'd do. And if he takes, I'll go there. He's kind of forced to take, if you ask me. Seems like a good play. Yeah, I thought as much. He threatened that. And I can't really take my... Ooh. That's not a checkmate, though. Can you guys see this line? How can I... Can I just take it there? Take it there. Take it there. No. Can I take... Oh, okay, I'm wasting time thinking of other lines. I can't push it there, there. That's the best move. And then he has this pawn. But then I can just go ahead and do that. But what am I threatening still? Okay. Okay. No, I can't do that. I'm having difficulty thinking. I don't see the next best move. Why did he do that? No, I can't do that. I'm kind of thinking maybe he's gonna try sacrifice something, like, you know, this bishop. No, not that pawn. His bishop right there, and if I take, he's gonna take back, threatening my queen. I can just push back, honestly. I think now it's just battle of time. Okay, he did that. To do what? To do this? I doubt. Is it to do this? I can't move that, right? This, but he can move back. Okay. I think it's our time. I can't push it there. Let's just push it there because that's protected by that. You got 3 minutes. Can I finesse something in 3 minutes? I mean, I've lost 2 games in a row. You know, it's kind of saddening if you think about it. Why did he do that? Oh, okay. He wants to be able to take, but that's a dumb move because now I can fork both the queen and the rook. He was trying to prevent me from being able to protect when his queen takes. But now he just put himself in a very sad position. Because if he moves this, maybe that is actually small. Like, no, it's not. If he takes this, I'll just take back with this, which will be done. Right? It'll be done. I think he just needs to choose one at this point. Yeah, just choose one at this point. Yeah, I think he just needs to choose one. I think I'll just start going like on TikTok Live, but just to play like 5-minute games, you know, not like this, because this one I want to really document. And it's quite funnily amazing that I had planned, to reach 900 ELO within this week, and win Friday. I'm on like 47 points away from that, right? So I think see, man. We'll just genuinely see. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. I think I'll just bring back my rating on this game and then come back again tomorrow. Try and calculate things, learn. Someone recommended Chess Vibe. I've been watching him. Very great guy. Explains things like in a very good way that you like kind of see for yourself. So yeah, this video is quite long. It's really quite long. Okay, the game abandoned. I'll take the win. It's a sad one, but I'll take it still. I don't know if I should go for another game and just upload day 12 as 2 parts. I don't know if I'm making sense, right? So it's gonna be part 1 and the other part 1. Right? Then I can just like fight back my ego. I think I'll stay with my 861, man. I'll stay with my 861. It's cool. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you guys in the next video.